Okay, wait, so what are your names?
I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Jennifer.
We're both Jennifers.
How did we meet, Jennifer?
We were at a bar for karaoke, and I had done a number. I had sung Deborah by Beck, and you complimented me on it, and then you hadn't gone yet, and I was so excited to see you. And then as we were talking, you were like, oh, by the way, what's your name? I was like, Jennifer. And you like lost your shit.
That's how you remember.
That's how I remember it. You were like,
that.
you don't even know. You're like, that's my name. And so I was like, get out. There's more than one of us. And then yeah, we talked. You showed me your Instagram, and then I came to see you.
Such a good and colorful summary.
Yeah. How do you remember it?
Yeah, I remember spotting you and wanting to talk, and then it's just so delightful.
Yeah.
to find another, like, a chosen, like, sibling, like, oh, well, I think of Jennifer as, like, my rock, like, I am, she is, let's go! And I'm like, oh my god, is she your, like, magic oracle too?
Yeah, well, she's my chosen. Well, I don't say alter ego. She's my main ego now. But it was like as I was sitting around, like thinking, like, who am I really? That's how I came with Jennifer. So it's been it's been a very similar journey in many ways, and absolutely, I personally have found my power through my Jennifer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What does Jennifer mean to you?
Jennifer means confidence.
Yes!
Yeah. Jennifer means just like owning it.
Mm.
Jennifer means sexy and sultry
Okay.
for me.
Mm-hmm.
Jennifer means I want to hang out with that person.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
For you.
So much crossover.
Yeah.
The only real difference, my inversion in my Jennifer chart
Yeah.
is Jennifer Vanilla is sexless.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah.
But other than that, yes, your best friend, your neighbor, whoever you want it to be, but also decisively herself, but also constantly in question and in crisis around her own identity, maybe like not recognizing herself and then remembering herself again. I think that's what's called derealizing. One of my dancers was teaching me about that.
I have that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is crazy.
Tell me, what is it like?
Boy. You want to get into the nitty gritty of it? I mean, it's a strange experience. It's something that I developed over a long period of time, but I've had it for a few years now. But it basically feels like as a psychological, emotional experience, it feels like you're watching life happen in front of you on a television, or like everything's flat. It feels like you're not totally connected to your surroundings. Yeah. Which is interesting because my Jennifer part of myself is what helps me ground myself when those things are happening.
Grounding agent.
Yeah.
Absolutely. To me, it's maybe both. It's like dialing in, going deeper away from, but also helping me like root back around and arrive.
Totally. I mean, when I first started going out as Jennifer, it was like I wear my natural hair now, but I used to wear wigs all the time, and it was just like I just like got to be a different person. I just got to I wasn't wearing a mask, but I was like wearing a suit of the best version of myself. got to go around and like feel like I had like, I don't say consequence-free action, but as if like this person had the ability to do things that I never did before.
A chance, a risk taker.
Yeah.
Someone deserving. Yeah, it's beautiful. And I also like how what's inspiring that you like the nightlife is a stage in a way, you know, like it's a place where you can debut yourself, and that's kind of what nightlife is all about. Is like presenting the best version of yourself
Yeah.
possible that
Absolutely.
night. Or
Absolutely.
intentionality, fantasy building. It's called LARP, actually.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. I'm so there.
Have you
yeah.
ever done LARPing?
Not like, so like not hardcore the way you might see it on YouTube, but yeah, I've learned.
Like in one of those like events?
I didn't go to I didn't go to like a scheduled LARPing event, but for my birthday one year, when I was in college, we like made up rules. It was like almost like a la dodgeball. We all bought like Nerf weapons, and we went to the park, and we all dressed in like medieval wear, and we had a fight, and we like made up rules like you get hit in the arm, you gotta hold your arm back.
That's so
yeah,
fun.
we had like and like there was like family barbecues going on, and we were just like screaming like we were in we were in a war and shit. It was ridiculous.
That's so fun. So
Yeah.
just about making your own game, like literally
Yeah.
making your own rules.
Yeah, totally.
Oh my god, I've always wanted to host a LARP.
Yeah, and it's fucking fun.
Do you want to go in on that?
I would love to go in on that.
I've been to like a LARP event
Yeah.
before.
Have you?
Like a role playing party where it's like it's a LARP, but like it's murder mystery parties and
Oh.
The How to Host a Murder?
stuff. Yeah.
I love that. I love
Something
that.
like that, yeah.
Is it scripted or improvised?
People write out a plot, but then like all the acting is improvised.
Yeah.
So-
I know
So you
some
get your
people that work with things
character,
like that.
you get your character before, and then like you go,
Yeah.
and they like certain actions. I don't know. It's crazy the way it's organized because I never really understood that. But yeah, it's a little bit written, and then like it kind of just everyone gets drunk by the end of the night. But like LARPing party essentially.
Yeah. I do a lot of D&D actually as well. So that's in the same realm, you know,
Not
role
surprised.
playing.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Been to a few Ren Fair in my day.
Ooh, I would love to go to a rent
Yeah,
fair.
I'm still trying to get to a run fair. I was supposed to go and I got rained out the other day actually.
The one upstate in Tuxedo?
Yeah.
Is it open?
It was when I was supposed to go. I don't know if it still is. I know it's only open in the summer, so.
Oh, I think they ran it because but good times. When I was at Bushwick, I was like, this is queer Ren Fair.
That's exactly how I felt. I was just like, it was like, I mean, like, I guess you would say like drag con is closer to like queer Comic Con. But I was like, this is way more what I'm looking for. Like this is like queer Comic Con or like Ren Fair. It's just like walking around, just seeing just like people fucking being themselves, and there's just all these pockets of like cool things happening.
Yeah, totally. I feel like I wish we could do like a week-long
I do
mega
too.
fest.
That was my
Camp
first year
out,
going. I had
Start
never
a
been.
community around
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
I would love to collaborate on an actual LARP with you.
I would love to do that.
As that would be fun.
Do you know what kind of LARPing you'd do if you did LARPing? Have you thought about it?
Well, it would essentially be find your own Jennifer.
Ooh.
You know, like a quest.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And the goal isn't to find Jennifer herself, although that could be cool. But
Sure,
I
sure,
could be
sure.
like a troll or like sitting perched on the tree.
Yeah.
But saying poetic couplets.
Yeah.
The next clue, a scavenger hunt. It could be a scavenger hunt quest for your very own Jennifer.
I love that.